Well, heavy rainfall since the beginning of the year has caused some infrastructure issues throughout the Central Coast. KSBY News reporter Delaney White spoke to the Cambria fire chief about struggles the community faces when it rains.
When Cambria receives a significant amount of rain, it's easy for certain neighborhoods to become islands due to flooding, essentially cutting them off from emergency services. So emergency access roads are opened, but these roads need repairs. Due to Cambria's location on the north coast, it's easy for neighborhoods or even the entire community to become an island when they receive heavy rainfall.
Due to slides across Highway 1, we're typically cut off from the north, and then Morro Bay experiencing some severe flooding on Highway 1. We can get cut off from the south.
And it only takes a mudslide, a car accident, or a downed tree on Highway 46 to fully sever ties from all access points.
And we can potentially become an island without help being able to come in or out, and we're kind of on our own and have to become resilient.
Though the community itself can get cut off, there are neighborhoods within Cambria that can become even smaller islands, and the emergency access roads used to reach those residents in case of an emergency are in need of repair. In the past, Marlboro Lane has been open to residents who were isolated for short periods of time.
I think there's somewhat of a misunderstanding that road is not there for convenience. That is an emergency access road for emergency vehicles.
Cambria resident Brian Glusevich says his neighborhood was not impacted by flooding like nearby Park Hill.
The other side on Park Hill, that's definitely a problem for them, and it has been for the last 2 or 3 storms.
When it rains heavily in Cambria, Santa Rosa Creek sometimes overflows, causing water to rise over the bridge, serving as the main entrance to Park Hill. Glusevich says emergency services have opened the emergency access road located on Marlboro Lane, but the volume of traffic has been more than the road can handle.
That becomes a problem over time because the gravel can't handle too many cars, so they have to keep redoing it.
And so that road, which was never meant to have viable traffic, is now getting beat up by just consistent traffic that it was never designed for.
Downtown Cambria has also been impacted by flooding over the last few months.
At the back of the store, it's like a lake.
Miss Ling says she lost thousands of dollars worth of merchandise when her store flooded.
I lost like maybe $10,000 books, $10,000 in books.
She says she's concerned about the erosion of the emergency access roads, but she's thankful to be part of a community that helps one another.
Everybody help the community. That's how Cambria is, very family-oriented.
Another road that's closed here in San Luis Obispo County is Highway 41, where we're standing. And according to Caltrans, Highway 41 will remain closed from Los Altos to San Gabriel Road indefinitely. Reporting in Atascadero, Delaney White, KSBY News.
The Cambria Fire Department pays the overtime to upstaff during severe weather events to ensure that someone is there if needed. The board also has allocated funds to pay for additional medical supplies.